Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're delving into the chilling and controversial assassination of Ghassan Kanafani, a Palestinian writer, journalist, and political activist who was killed in 1972 in a car bombing in Beirut. Kanafani was a prominent voice for Palestinian resistance, using his powerful words and activism to advocate for Palestinian liberation. His assassination, widely attributed to Israeli intelligence, remains a contentious and dark chapter in the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Was this operation a calculated strike against a political figure, or an attempt to silence a cultural icon? Let's uncover the truth about this tragic and dirty operation. Who was Ghassan Kanafani? Ghassan Kanafani was a prolific author and journalist, known for his novels, short stories, and political essays that highlighted the plight of Palestinians. As a member of the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine, PFLP, Kanafani was not only a literary figure but also a key political thinker and spokesperson. He used his voice to articulate the struggles of the Palestinian people, advocating for their right to self-determination and resistance against Israeli occupation. Kanafani's writing was deeply rooted in his personal experiences of displacement and exile, which resonated with many Palestinians. His works, such as Men in the Sun, became symbols of Palestinian identity and resistance, making him a cultural and political icon. The assassination, a car bomb in Beirut. On July 8, 1972, Kanafani was killed in a car bomb explosion in Beirut, which also claimed the life of his 17-year-old niece, Lamis Najim. The assassination was widely attributed to Mossad, Israel's intelligence agency, as part of a broader campaign to target figures associated with the PFLP and other Palestinian resistance groups. The car bomb was a hallmark of Mossad's tactics during this period, designed for maximum impact and terror. Kanafani's death sent shockwaves through the Palestinian community and the wider Arab world. For many, it was more than just the killing of a political figure. It was an attack on Palestinian culture, literature, and the broader resistance movement. His assassination became a symbol of the lengths to which Israel would go to eliminate perceived threats, regardless of their role as artists or intellectuals. The dirty side of the operation. What makes Kanafani's assassination particularly dirty is the targeting of a cultural figure whose primary weapon was his pen. While Kanafani was a member of the PFLP, his primary contributions were ideological and literary, rather than direct involvement in violent activities. Critics argue that his assassination was an attempt to silence a powerful voice for Palestinian liberation, undermining the cultural and intellectual foundations of the resistance. The use of a car bomb in a civilian area further underscores the brutal nature of the operation. The collateral damage, including the death of Kanafani's young niece, highlighted the indiscriminate methods employed in such covert missions. For many, this act epitomized the blurred lines between targeting combatants and eliminating influential thinkers in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Impact and legacy. Kanafani's assassination did not silence his voice. Instead, his death elevated his status as a martyr for the Palestinian cause and cemented his legacy as one of the most influential figures in Palestinian literature and politics. His works continue to inspire generations, offering a lens into the struggles of displacement, identity, and resistance. The assassination also fueled global criticism of Mossad's tactics, raising ethical questions about the targeting of intellectuals and the use of extreme methods in political conflicts. Kanafani's death remains a symbol of the enduring struggle for Palestinian self-determination and the sacrifices made by those who dare to advocate for it. The assassination of Ghassan Kanafani in 1972 was a dark and calculated operation that sought to silence a powerful voice in the Palestinian resistance. While his life was tragically cut short, Kanafani's words and legacy live on, continuing to inspire and educate about the Palestinian struggle. If you found this exploration of Kanafani's assassination insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future content. Let us know in the comments what you think about this operation, and if there are other historical events you'd like us to cover. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.